trickery is this? Mal'Ganis! I don't know how you survived, but
Calm yourself, Prince Arthas. I am Tichondrius. Like Mal'Ganis, I am a Dreadlord. But I am not your enemy. In truth, I've come to congratulate you.
Congratulate me?
By killing your own father and delivering this land to the Scourge, you have passed your first test. The Lich King is pleased with your enthusiasm.
Yes. I've damned everyone and everything I've ever loved in his name. And I still feel no remorse, no shame, no pity.
The rune blade you carry was forged by the Lich King and empowered to steal souls. Yours was the first one it claimed.
Then I'll make do without one. What is the Lich King's will?
The cult of the damned must be rallied once again. Many of the acolytes have been in hiding amongst the populace. Once you've rallied them, I will give you further instructions.
What is it? Ah, at last, Frostmourne hungers.
Greetings, great lord. Our master, Kel'Thuzad, told us that you would come.
Kel'Thuzad? How could he have known it?
Be wary. If the townsfolk see your undead minions, they'll call the local guards to stop you.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Finally. This is more like it. This is more like it. I bow
the
to
undead
your
have
will.
returned.
For the Lich King, I'll make sure you suffer. Ah, at last. Tread lightly. Frostmourne.
Prince Arthas, arm yourselves!
What is it now? Finally.
Mercy, my lord.
Your pain shall be legendary.
At last. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
The undead! Sound the alarm!
This is more like it.
Seek out the local graveyards. Those buried there will serve you well.
Tread lightly. Finally. Finally.
My sight is yours.
No one orders me around.
I shall be your eyes.
What is it now? This is more like it.
What needs revealing?
Speak, fool.
My sight is yours. I go unseen.
No one orders me around. Ah, at last.
I shall be your eyes. Let's see.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
The undead! Sound the alarm!
Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
My sight is yours.
Speak,
I
fool.
live only to serve, great
at
lord.
last.
What needs revealing? I'll look into
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Tread lightly. This is more like it.
My sight is yours. All shall be revealed. All
No one
shall
orders
be
me
revealed.
Finally. Speak, fool.
I shall be your eyes.
Speak, fool.
Must be.
No one orders me around. What is it now? Ah, at last. Tread lightly.
What needs revealing?
No one orders me around. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah,
Mercy,
at
my
last.
lord.
This is more.
My life for Ner'zhul.
Frostmourne
My
hungers.
sight is yours. Let's see.
What is it now?
What needs revealing? I shall be your eyes. I'll look into it. I shall be your eyes. I go unseen. Let's see. I'll look into it. All shall be revealed. I go unseen. Let's see. I go unseen.
Tread lightly. Ah, at last, this is more like it. Finally. Finally. This is more like it. Your pain shall be legendary. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. What is it now? Tread lightly. Speak, fool. What is it now?
Must be.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. At last. At last. This is more like it.
My sight is yours. All shall be revealed.
No one orders me around.
What needs revealing?
What is it now? Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. I'll make sure you suffer. Finally.
Must be.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. Speak, fool. You will know endless torment. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? Speak, fool.
I shall be your eyes.
No one orders me around. For the Lich King. At last. Faithless coward. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Now Frostmourne.
Must be.
Tread lightly. This is more like it. Finally. At last. What is it now?
You
Now.
bastard.
I'll make sure you suffer. Speak, fool. This is more like it. For the Lich King. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Tread lightly. What is it now? Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
Help! The
Your pain
undead
shall
have returned!
Finally.
I bow to your
at
The undead!
last.
Sound the alarm!
Finally.
Mercy, my lord.
Coward. Faithless coward. At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. Now, Frostmourne. Your pain shall be legendary. Finally, I'll make sure you must be. Speak, fool. What is it now?
My sight is yours. Must be.
Tread lightly.
What needs revealing? I'll
What is
look
it?
into it.
Tread lightly. No one orders me around.
What needs revealing? I go unseen. All shall be revealed.
Speak, fool. At last. Finally. At last. This is more like it.
Mercy, my lord.
Frostmourne hungers. For the Lich King. You will know endless.
Mercy, my lord.
What is it? For the Lich King. At last. No one orders me around. Now, Frostmourne. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Your pain shall be legendary. Faithless coward. This is more like it. At last.
My sight is yours.
The damned stand ready.
Tread lightly. This is more
I
like
shall
it.
be your eyes.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
My life,
Finally.
Bonezul.
At last. Frostmourne hungers.
I'm in luck. These graves were dug recently.
Arise in the name of the Lich King. Tread lightly. This is more like it. This is more like it.
I shall be your eyes.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around. What is it now? Tread lightly.
Must be.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around.
Say your prayer.
Bandits! Run!
What is it now?
Must be.
Speak.
I bow to
No endless Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? At last. Tread lightly. No one tread lightly. No one orders me around. What is it now? Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Finally. I'll make sure. What is it now? Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. At last. This is
I
more
bow
like it.
to your will.
Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. Finally. At last. What is it now? Speak. This is what. At last. No one will be around. Speak, fool. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
My life for Nazul. Faithless coward.
Tread lightly. What is it? Speak, fool. This is more like it. For the Lich King must be. Tread lightly. At last, this is more like it. No one orders me around. What is it? Finally. Speak, fool.
What needs revealing?
Tread lightly.
My sight is yours.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
The damned stand ready.
At last. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? What is it now? No one orders me around.
I shall be your eyes.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne
I bow
hungers.
to your
Tread lightly.
what needs revealing.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. This is more like it. At last. Finally. This is more like it. Finally.
The dead have risen again.
Frostmourne
Guards!
hungers. At last. Finally.
Burn in hell.
Frostmourne hungers.
My sight is yours. Let's see. I'll look into it. All shall be revealed.
What is it now? No one orders me around. What is it now?
The
At
dead
last.
have risen again.
Tread lightly.
Guards, help! The undead have returned.
I shall be your betrayed us all.
Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Your pain may be legendary. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Finally, this is more like it. At last, finally,
I bow to your will.
speak, fool. Frostmourne
Help!
hungers.
The undead have returned.
No one orders me around.
Mercy, my lord.
Tread lightly. Tread lightly. At last, I'll make
Kill them all!
you will end this torment.
What needs to be?
Speak, fool. Your pain shall be legendary.
My sight is yours. Let's see.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. At last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. What is it now? I'll let you suffer. Now, Frostmourne. Finally. Tread lightly. What is it now?
I live
At last,
only to
the
serve.
dead stand ready. No one. Speak, fool. Finally. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. At last.
The undead!
For the Lich.
Sound the alarm!
Finally. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. This is
I
more
live
like it.
only
This
to
is more
serve.
like it.
The
Finally.
dead have risen again.
Faithless coward.
Guards!
Frostmourne hungers. At last.
Well done, Death Knight. The cult is nearly assembled.
Lordaeron lies in ashes. What good are these cultists to us now?
They will aid you in your next undertaking.
And what's that?
You will go to Underhall and recover the remains of the Acolyte's former master, the necromancer, Kel'Thuzad.
What the hell is that?
This crude contraption will allow you to transport the remains of our master.
Can you not simply raise the remains when we find them?
Pardon, Lord, but a being of Kel'Thuzad's power can only be reanimated at a nexus of powerful ley energies. And there are no such places in this land.
Very well then. Let's move out.
Speak, fool. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. What is it? This is more like it. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Finally. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. You will look in. What is it? Ah, at last. This is more like it. Tread lightly. Frostmourne.
Arthas, stop this madness before it's too late.
Stand aside, brother. I've come to collect some old bones and I don't wish to be disturbed.
What is it now? Tread lightly. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. What is it now? Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Now, What? No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now?
I can't believe that we ever called you brother. I knew it was a mistake to accept a spoiled prince into our order. You've made a mockery of the Silver Hand.
Speak, fool. Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Tread lightly. No one. Look at it now. Frostmourne hungers. Finally, this is more like it. Finally.
Come along now, Necromancer. The powers that you once served have need of you again.
Told you, my death would mean little.
What the? Am I hearing ghosts now?
Was I, Kel'Thuzad? I was right about his office.
It took you long enough. These remains are badly decomposed. They will never survive the trip to Quel'Thalas.
Quel'Thalas?
Yes. Only the energies of the High Elves somewhere can bring Kel'Thuzad back to life.
Then what must be done?
You must steal a very special herb from the Paladin's keeping. Place the Necromancer's remains within it, and you will be well protected for the journey.
As you wish.
No one orders me around. No one orders me around. What is it now?
Thy bidding, Master. Thy will be done.
The undead must haunt the gold mine before the acolytes can begin harvesting gold.
My life for Nessie.
Tread lightly.
Where shall my blood be spilled? I wish only to serve.
Speak, fool. Ah, at last.
Blight is created when undead structures are summoned. Buildings can only be summoned onto blight, with the exception of the necropolis.
This is more like it. Ah, at last. Tread lightly. Speak. What is it now? Finally. Ah, at last.
I'll make sure you suffer.
Speak, fool.
You end
Tread lightly. Finally. What is it now?
When standing on blight, wounded undead units regenerate faster.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. What is it now? Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. Finally. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Thy bidding, Master. Yes, Master.
Summon more ziggurats.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Summoning a graveyard will supply the undead army with fresh corpses.
My fate is sealed. May only summon one light ground.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
The undead have returned.
This is more like it. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like
Summoning
it.
is complete.
At last.
Faithless
Help!
coward.
The undead
Summoning
have
is
returned.
complete.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last.
I must feast on souls.
Ghouls harvest lumber for the undead army.
My life for Nezul. I will
I
be
grow
done.
tired of waiting.
Fate is sealed.
What is it now? No one orders me around. Tread lightly. No one orders me around.
Summoning
is more
is
like it.
complete.
I bow to your will.
What is it now? Speak, fool.
Summoning is complete.
Finally.
Summoning is complete.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
Vile betrayer! You are fit enough to even carry your father's name! Why Uther ever vouched for you is beyond me. You've stripped him of his honor by casting yours to the winds. You deserve a gruesome death, boy.
What is it now? Speak, fool. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? Finally. At last. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Your pain shall be legendary. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. No one orders me around.
I wish only to serve. I wish only to serve.
Yes, master.
The damned stand ready.
Speak, fool. What is it now?
I bow to your will. I will
Research
be done.
complete.
No one orders me around.
Summoning is complete. Where shall my blood be spilled? Upgrade complete. Summoning is complete.
My life for Nezul.
I gladly obey.
Research complete.
Speak, fool. What is it now? Tread lightly. At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Now, Frostmourne. Up your tread lightly. Finally. This is more like it. Finally. At last.
Summon is summoned.
Speak, fool. For the Lich King. No one orders me around. What is it now? Faithless coward. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. What is it now? No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Finally. This is more like it.
Must be.
No one orders me around. What is it now? Tread lightly. At last. You will know endless torment. Frostmourne hungers. Speak. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. I'll make sure. Speak. Your pain shall be legendary. At last. What is it now? No one orders that. Finally. This is more like it.
Finally. Thy bidding, Master. Thy will be done.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. At last. No one orders me around. Finally. What is it now? This is more like it. At last. Frostmourne hungers. At last. Faithless coward. Finally. This is more like it. Now, Frostmourne. No one orders me around. What is it now? Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. At last. This is more like it. Finally.
Light have mercy on you. Your betrayal has broken Uther's heart, boy. He would have given his life for yours in a second. And this is how you repay his loyalty?
At last. Finally. What is it now? For the Lich King. Tread lightly. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. No one orders me. Speak. What is it? Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Finally. You will know endless torment. Speak, fool. At last. This is more like it. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. What is it now? What is it now? Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. At last. I'll make sure you suffer. Finally. Speak. What is it now? No one will speak, fool. Tread lightly. What is it now? No one will speak. For the Lich King. Speak. You will not end this world.
Your father ruled this land for 70 years, and you've ground it to dust in a matter of days.
Very dramatic, Uther. Give me the urn, and I'll make sure you die quickly.
The urn holds your father's ashes, Arthas. What? Were you hoping to piss on them one last time before you left his kingdom to rot?
I didn't know what it held. Nor does it matter. I'll take what I came for one way or another.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Tread lightly. What is it now? This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. No one wants me around. Ah, at last. What is it now? What is it now? This is more like it. No one wants me around. Now. Speak, fool. Finally. This is more like it. Tread lightly. Finally. What is it now? Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Ah, at last. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Your pain shall be legendary. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Speak. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
I dearly hope that there's a special place in hell waiting for you, Arthas.
We may never know, Uther. I intend to live forever.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
Excellent work. Now your journey to quell Thalas will begin.
Tell him nothing. Only you can hear me. The Dreadlords cannot be trusted. They are the Lich King's jailers. I will tell you all when I walk this world again.
Is everything proceeding as planned, Tychondrius? Lord Archimon demands a report on the Scourge.
Lich King's young Death Knight has been performing well. Almost too well. Beginning to wonder if Azul has ulterior motives for his new champion.
The human means nothing in the long run. Ner'zhul wouldn't dare undermine our efforts now.
only concern is that the Scourge accomplishes what it was created to do. Our command will have all our heads if we do not keep control of this situation.
Believe me, brother. Neither the Lich King nor his undead lackeys will jeopardize the Legion's return.
See that they do not. Lord Archimond has little patience for failure.
The wondrous, eternal Quel'Thalas. I haven't been here since I was a boy.
Be wary. The elves likely wait in ambush.
The frail elves do not concern me, Necromancer. Our forces are strengthened with every foe we slay.
Don't be too overconfident, Death Knight. The elves must not be taken lightly.
We shall see. Bring forth the prisoner. Where is the entrance to your land, elf?
You will never enter Quel'Thalas, Fallen Prince. The woods themselves protect our borders, and the enchanted elf gates protect our capital.
Your precious gates will not stop me any more than these trees, little elf. Bring up the meat wagons. We'll make our own entrance.
The energies of this place are strong. Kill the elves, level their structures. This location is perfect for your base.
It'll be a pleasure.
The undead are advancing. Alert the sentries.
What does the shadow
What is it?
I wish only to say. I will be done. Speak. The dead shall serve. I bow to your.
No one orders me around.
The restless dead await.
You are not welcome here. I am Sylvanas Windrunner, Ranger General of Silvermoon. I advise you to turn back now.
It is you who should turn back, Sylvanas. Death itself has come to your land.
Do your worst. The Elf Gate to the Inner Kingdom is protected by our most powerful enchantment.
The restless dead await. What is it? This better be good.
My life for Ner'zhul. I will be done. Yes, Master. My fate is sealed. Thy bidding, summon is I gladly obey.
No one orders me around.
What does the shadow will?
Speak, fool. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around.
Lord Arthas, the creatures of the forest are also resisting our invasion.
Now, Frostmourne, I'll make sure you suffer.
The dead shall
Dreadlords.
serve.
You will know endless torment.
What does the shadow will? Die!
I wish only to serve. My fate
What
is
is it
sealed.
now? Ah, at last. This is more like it.
The restless
What is it
dead
now?
await.
Summoning is complete.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Summoning is complete.
Speak, fool.
The dead shall serve.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
Summoning
This
is
better be
complete.
No one orders me
My
around.
life for Nezul.
Our forces are under
Speak,
attack.
fool. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
What does the shadow do?
No one. Tread lightly.
Summoning
What is it? Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Ah, at last.
The restless dead await.
No one orders me around. What is it now?
Upgrade.
Find Sylvanas. The undead advance.
You will know end this one. The dead shall serve.
Thy bidding, master. I gladly obey. Where shall my blood be spilled?
We demand additional lumber.
What is it? No one orders me around. Speak, fool.
The dad.
This is more relevant. Ah, at last. This is more
The
like
dead shall serve.
I bow to your will. Thy will be done.
We demand additional lumber.
I wish only to serve. Yes, master. Thy will be done.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. I'll make
This
sure
better
you
be
suffer.
good. Our forces are under attack.
No one orders me around. What is it now? Finally. Speak.
What does the
Tread
shadow
lightly.
do?
No one orders me around.
Summon more civilians.
What is it now?
My life for Nezul. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. Thy will be done. My fate is sealed. Thy bidding, master.
No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Finally. Speak, fool. This is more like it.
Research complete.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
The restless dead await.
What is it now? Ah, at last.
Must be.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Now,
Faithless coward. For the Lich King. The restless dead await.
Summon.
no one orders me. I'll assure you.
What does the shadow do?
I bow to
Our
your
forces
will.
are under attack.
Speak, fool.
The dead shall serve.
Finally, this is more like it. Speak, fool.
Damn stand.
Your pain shall be legendary.
This better be good.
No one orders me. Frostborn.
The restless dead
What is
await.
it? Ah, at last.
Insufficient man stand ready. The dead shall serve.
Summoning is
For the Lich.
the damn stand.
better be die.
Tread lightly. Frostborn hungers. This is more damage.
Where shall my blood be spilled? I gladly obey.
Our forces are under attack.
What does the shadow will?
Speak. The damned separates. No one will let me around. Ah, at last. What is it?
You will know everything.
No one will upgrade complete. Tread lightly. Ah, at last.
The rest of the dead will wait.
Tread lightly.
What does the shadow will? This better be good.
Speak, fool. Now, Frostborn. No one orders me around.
I bow to your will. Yes, Master. Thy will be done. My fate is sealed. Yes, Master.
Summon more cigarettes.
I gladly obey. Yes,
Speak,
Master.
fool. Frostborn hungers.
The dead
What
shall
is it
serve.
I wish only to serve. My fate is sealed.
No one orders me around.
What does the shadow will?
Tread lightly. Finally. This is more like it. Finally.
This better.
What is it now? Frostborn hungers.
The dead shall serve.
My life for Ner'zhul. I gladly obey.
Speak, fool.
Research complete.
Summoning is
no one.
The restless dead await.
Summoning.
This is more like it. Tread lightly. Tread lightly. Speak.
The restless dead await.
For the Lich. Ah, at last. No one orders me around. This is more like it. What is it now? Finally. Frostborn hungers. Speak, fool. Ah, at last. Ah, at last. Finally.
This better be good.
No one orders me around.
Research complete.
Tread lightly. Frostborn shall serve. Tread lightly.
What does the shadow will?
What is
the restless dead await?
Speak. This is more than no
sufficient matters.
No one orders me.
The dead shall serve. Speak sufficient matters.
Tread lightly. I'll make sure.
This better be.
What is complete?
Must be.
What is it now? This is more like it. Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostborn hungers.
Our forces are under attack.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool.
Your pain shall be laid. What does the shadow will?
Speak, fool.
The dead shall serve.
Tread lightly. Ah, at last.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Must be. No one orders me around. This is more like it. What is it now? Frostmourne
The restless dead await.
What is it now?
This better be good.
Speak, fool. Finally. This
It is the traitorous human prince! Run for your lives!
As the shadow will.
Thy bidding, master. Thy will be done. Thy will be done.
Tread lightly. No one orders me around. What is it now? Finally. Ah, at last.
Summoning is complete.
Tread lightly.
The restless dead await.
No one orders me around.
What does the shadow do?
Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
The dead shall serve. Or the
Speak,
Lich King.
fool. No one orders
This
me
better
around.
be good. For the Lich King. The restless dead await.
What is it now? Ah, at last. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
What does the shadow do?
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Finally. What is it?
The dead shall serve.
No one.
This is better.
What is it?
This better.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
The dead shall serve.
My life for Ner'zhul.
No one orders me around.
The restless dead await.
Speak. Tread lightly.
Must.
What is it?
Upgrade.
Tread lightly. This is
What
more
does the shadow do?
What is it now? Faithless coward.
I wish only to serve. Thy bidding, master. I cannot see my fate is sealed. I gladly
Speak,
obey.
fool. Finally. No one orders me around. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. What is it now? Now, what is it? Speak, fool. This is more for the Lich King. What is it?
The dead shall serve.
Speak,
Sufficient man. This better be good.
No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last.
The restless dead
are under
await.
attack. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
What does the shadow
No one
do?
orders me around. This is more like
Summoning.
Finally.
What does
Tread
the
lightly.
shadow do?
Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
Summoning
This
is
better be
complete.
good.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
Must be.
Speak, fool.
The dead
What
shall
is it
serve.
now? This is more like it. Tread lightly.
The restless dead
No one
await.
orders me around. No one orders me around. Finally.
The dead shall serve. Let darkness guide me.
What is it now? Ah, at last. Finally.
What does the shadow do?
Frostmourne hungers.
Speak, restless dead await.
Speak, fool. This is more like it.
This better be good.
What is it now? Tread lightly. Frostmourne.
Finally, we've reached the Elf Gate. Press the attack. Let none survive.
No one orders me around.
The dead shall serve, as the shadow wills. Intrigue. What does the shadow will? Let darkness guide me.
No one orders me.
The restless dead wait.
Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Speak, fool.
You will be endless. This better. Order.
What is it? Speak. This.
The restless dead await.
Tread lightly.
The dead shall serve.
What is it? Frostmourne hunger. No one orders me around. No one orders me around. Ah, at last.
This better.
Tread lightly.
Must be.
Speak. What is it?
What does the shadow will?
Tread lightly.
The dead shall serve.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. Finally. Speak, fool.
Oh, sure you speak. Faithless coward. What does the shadow will?
True tread lightly. Speak, fool. What is it?
This better be. As the shadow will, the restless dead await. The dead shall serve.
What is it now? Speak, fool.
Your pain shall be ready.
Tread lightly. No one orders me.
The restless dead await.
What is it? Now, Frost.
What does the shadow will?
In truth, no one orders me around.
This better.
Speak. Endless.
This better be.
No one.
The restless dead await.
Speak, fool.
I bow to
Our
your
forces
What
are
is
under
it?
attack.
Tread lightly. What is it now? Oh, sure.
The dead shall serve.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool.
What does the shadow sufficient man? This better be good.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
What does the shadow
No one orders.
summon us?
For the Lich King.
The dead shall
Fall back to the second gate. Fall back!
The Elf Gate has fallen. Onward, my warriors. Onward to victory.
Fall back to the trees!
You've won through this gate, Butcher, but you won't get through the second. The inner gate to Silvermoon can only be opened with a special key, and it shall never be yours.
You waste your time, woman. You cannot outrun the inevitable.
You think that I'm running from you? Apparently, you've never fought elves before.
Damn that woman! We must find a way to cross the river.
I wish I gladly obey. The restless dead awake.
Greetings, Death Knight.
The dead shall serve.
Tread lightly. What is it now? Speak, fool.
What does the shadow will?
Tread lightly.
This better be good.
No
Lord
one.
Arthas, our forces cannot attack the flying beasts.
Fear not. The crypt fiends can force them to the ground.
I begin.
Yes,
The restless dead await. This better be. I wish only to serve. My face.
No one.
The dead shall serve.
Tread
The dead
lightly.
shall serve.
Speak, fool. Finally.
The restless dead await. I bow to your will.
Tread lightly. Finally.
This better be good.
What is it now? No one orders
What
me
does the
around.
shadow
I win in the face of danger!
The dead shall serve.
My life, Bonazur.
No one orders me around.
What?
Speak, fool.
This better be good.
Are you threatening me?
The restless dead await.
Are you threatening me? Got it! Full speed ahead! Full speed ahead! Got it! Got it! Full speed ahead! Full speed ahead! Got it!
Where shall my blood be spilled? Summoning is complete.
Full speed ahead! Got it!
I bow to your will. I gladly obey. My fate is sealed. Yes, Master. Thy will be done.
Tread lightly.
Summoning is complete.
No one orders me around.
What? Got it!
What does the shadow will? This better be good.
Are you threatening me?
Speak, faithless coward.
What? Full speed ahead!
What is it now? Tread lightly.
Summoning
What
is
is it
complete.
now? This is more
Summoning
like it.
is complete.
Frostmourne hungers.
The dead
No
shall
one
serve.
Are you threatening me?
I wish only to serve. My fate is sealed. Yes,
More gold is required.
I will be done. Thy bidding, Master.
Speak, fool.
What does the shadow will?
Tread lightly.
What?
Tread lightly. At last.
The restless dead
What
await
is it now?
This better be good.
Speak, fool.
the restless dead
No
await.
one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers.
What does the shadow will?
Got it!
Tremble before the scourge.
No one is better as the shadow will. The dead shall serve.
Full speed ahead! Got it!
Speak. No one orders me around. Your rage.
What? Full speed ahead!
What is it? Tread lightly. At last. This is finally.
The rest of the dead
Speak.
Your choice. Proceed.
Yes. What is it?
What does the shadow will?
No one orders me around.
What does the shadow will?
Tread lightly. Speak.
This better be good.
What is it?
Make your choice.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
Where
Our
shall my
forces are
blood
under
be
attack.
spilled? I gladly obey.
My
life for Ner'zhul.
no man additional lumber.
For the Lich King.
The restless dead await.
What is it? At last.
Are you threatening me?
Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
The dead shall
No
serve.
one orders me around.
Thy bidding, Master. Yes, Master.
We demand additional lumber.
What is it now? No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. I'll make sure you suffer. No one orders me around. What is it?
What does the shadow will?
Speak, fool. Faithless coward. I'll make
Summon
sure.
what?
Tread lightly. This is more like it.
Where shall my blood be spilled? My life for Ner'zhul. Thy will be done. I bow to your will.
We demand additional lumber.
What is it now? Speak, fool. Frostborn
Our forces are under attack.
No one orders this around.
Be good.
Finally.
Are you threatening me?
Our town is under attack. The restless dead await.
Full speed!
I wish I gladly obey.
Our forces are under attack.
What?
The dead shall serve lightly.
Where shall my blood be stilled?
Summon more citizens.
Summoning is complete. Thy bidding, Master. My fate is sealed. My life is.
What is it now? Frostborn.
Are you threatening me?
The
Got
dead
it.
stand ready.
Proceed. What's done is done.
The damned stand ready. I bow to your will. I bow to your will.
Speak, fool.
Are you threatening me?
No one orders me around. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
That moon crystal is a component of the key of the 3 moons. The other 2 crystals must be found if the Elf Gate is to be unlocked.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Frostborn hungers.
What?
No one orders me around.
This better be good.
What is it now? Tread lightly.
What does the shadow will? The dead shall serve.
Speak, fool.
For the Lich King, the restless dead await.
No one orders me around.
Full speed ahead!
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Proceed.
What is it now? Speak, fool. Ah, at last. Tread lightly. No one orders me around.
Thy bidding, Master.
What?
What is it now?
The sleeper awakes.
Speak, fool.
What does
Tread
the
lightly.
shadow will?
What is it now?
Are you threatening me?
The sleeper awakes.
Are you threatening me?
No one orders me
Our
around.
town is under attack.
Faithless coward.
Our forces are under attack. Research complete.
I wish only to serve. My fate is sealed.
No one orders me around. What is
This better be good.
Tread lightly.
The dead shall serve. As the shadow.
Speak, fool.
I await. Make your choice.
The restless dead await.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around.
My life for Nezul. I gladly obey.
Frostmourne hungers. At last. This is more like it.
Upgrade complete. Our
Summon
forces
more where shall tread like a spill.
The restless dead await.
Tread lightly. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. At last. No one orders me around.
Your dead shall serve. Let darkness guide you. Intriguing.
What is it now? Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
What?
No one orders me around. What is it? Speak, fool.
What does the shadow
tread lightly?
The restless dead await.
No one.
What does the shadow do? Oh, the Lich Kings. You will end this torment.
Thy bidding, master. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Speak, fool.
Must be.
What is it now? Finally. At last.
Our forces are under attack.
No wisdom can be found.
Let darkness
tread light.
What is dead shall serve. The restless dead
no
wait.
one orders me around. This is more like it.
The dead shall serve. None shall survive.
Speak, fool.
Summoning is complete.
Tread lightly.
End this torment. What does the shadow will?
Speak, fool.
This better be good.
Tread lightly. What is it now? No one orders me around. Frostmourne hunger.
What does the shadow will?
My life for Ner'zhul. Yes, master. I wish only to serve.
More gold is required.
No one orders me around.
The damned stand ready.
I
The
await.
damned stand ready.
The time is now. By Ner'zhul. Yes, master.
The damned stand ready to your will. I bow to your will. Thy will be done. I gladly obey.
Our town is under attack.
Where shall my blood be spilled? I cannot see my fate is sealed. The damned stand ready. Thy bidding, master. Yes, master. Summon, I gladly obey. Summon is complete.
Speak, fool.
Make your choice.
What is that?
Stand
Our
ready.
forces are under attack.
By Ner'zhul.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne.
The restless dead
What
await.
is it? Tread lightly.
No Our town is
I
under
wish
attack.
only to serve. Yes, stand ready. My fate is sealed. Thy will speak.
Tread lightly. What is it now? Finally. At last.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak, fool.
This better.
No one orders me around.
My life for Ner'zhul.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool.
The restless dead
Tread
await.
lightly.
Summoning is complete.
What is it now?
What does the
Speak,
shadow
fool.
will?
This is more like
Summoning is complete.
it. At last, Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. What is it now?
Now this
Tread lightly.
restless dead await for the Lich King.
No one orders
This event, as the shadow will shall serve. What does the shadow will?
Tread lightly.
What does the shadow will?
Speak, fool. At last. Finally. This is more like it.
The dead shall serve. Tread. Restless dead. Speak.
Frostmourne hungers.
Research after this.
Speak. Tread lightly. What is it now? No one orders me around.
Thy bidding, master. Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy
Our
will
forces are under attack.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me.
What does the shadow will?
Tread lightly. This is more like it. What is it now?
The rest of the dead await.
Speak.
The dead shall serve. The dead shall serve.
For the Lich King.
What does the shadow will? The rest of the dead await.
There's no one orders me around. Upgrade.
Speaks of the dead shall serve. Let darkness guide. This better. For the Lich King. The restless dead await.
What is it now?
What does the shadow will?
Speak, fool.
What does the shadow will?
No one.
This better is complete. The dead shall serve.
What is it now?
The restless dead await. As the shadow will.
Speak.
What does the shadow will? For the Lich King.
No one orders me around. What is it? Tread lightly.
This center. The dead shall serve. As the shadow will.
Speak, fool. No one around.
Drained of life. The restless dead await. The dead shall serve. Let darkness guide. As the shadow will. Insufficient man. Let darkness guide. The restless dead await. Research complete. Our forces are under attack.
Tread lightly.
Insufficient man.
At last.
What does the shadow
Speak. Tread lightly. What is it now? Speak, fool.
This better.
No one orders me around. Now, Frostmourne. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
Summoning is complete. Research complete.
Tread lightly.
The restless dead await.
For the Lich King. Speak, fool. Finally. This is more like it.
The shadows,
But no one shall serve around. What is it?
Research complete. This better be good.
No one orders me. Speak, fool. At last.
Inventory is full.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
The shadows beckon.
The second moon crystal is ours. At last. This is more like it.
Your pain shall be legendary. What does the shadow will?
Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
Faithless coward.
The shadows beckon.
I wish only to serve.
Tread lightly. Finally.
What does the shadow will?
The restless dead await.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. At last.
Our town is under attack.
What is it now? This is more like it. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers.
My life for this. My fate
Our
is
forces are under attack.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. At last. Finally. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers.
Upgrade
At last.
The dead shall serve.
This is more like it.
Must be.
Got it!
Speak, fool. Finally. This is better. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last. What is
Summer
it?
now is complete.
Must be.
Are you threatening me? What?
The restless dead await.
Intrigue.
Full speed ahead!
Tread lightly.
You will know endless.
No one orders me around.
The dead shall serve. Or the Lich King.
Tread lightly.
What does the shadow
Speak,
will?
fool. What is it now?
This better be.
No one.
The restless dead shall serve.
As the shadow.
Speak.
What does the shadow will?
This
What does the shadow will?
This
Tread lightly.
dead
No
shall
one.
serve. Or the
Tread lightly.
The restless dead await.
This is what.
The restless dead await. The dead shall serve.
Speak.
What does the shadow will?
Let darkness lie.
Speak.
This better.
No one.
This better. Research credit. The restless dead await.
As the shadow tremble before the scourge. What does the shadow will?
Tread lightly.
The dead shall serve.
Our forces are under attack.
collapse.
What is it now?
Speak, fool. What does the shadow will? Speak, fool. The restless dead await. Let darkness guide this better for the Lich King. For the Lich King. What does the shadow will?
This is more like it. No one orders me around. Finally. What is it now?
The dead
no one
shall
orders
serve.
me around. At last. Frostborn hunger.
At last, the third moon crystal. The key of the 3 moons is complete.
This is more like it.
The dead shall serve. The restless dead
Tread lightly.
await.
At last.
What does the shadow
What
will?
is it now? Finally.
The dead shall
no
serve.
one orders me around. Frostborn hungers.
The restless dead await.
Tread lightly. At last. This is more like it.
What does the shadow will? As the
Speak,
shadow
fool.
wills.
What?
This better be good.
I await.
Are you threatening me?
Make your choice.
The restless dead await.
Intriguing. Must be.
Are you threatening me? Got it! Full speed ahead! Full speed ahead! Got it!
What is it? I'll make sure you suffer.
Are you threatening me? Got it!
No one orders me.
This better.
Speak, fool. At last.
Proceed. What's done?
Tread lightly.
Make your choice. I await. What's done is done.
What is it now?
What?
Must be.
Full speed ahead!
No one orders me.
What does the
around.
shadow will? The dead shall serve.
Speak. Tread lightly.
Shall serve.
No one is alive.
What does the shadow will? Die.
Speak, fool.
The restless dead awaking. Darkness guide. This better. As the shadow will.
Tread
The
lightly.
dead shall serve.
What is it? No one orders me around. This is
What
more
does
like
the
it.
shadow will? The dead shall serve.
Speak, fool.
This better.
Tread lightly.
The restless
No
dead
one orders
await.
Our forces are under attack. Fine. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. The gates have been opened. Once we've dealt with Sylvanas, the Inner Kingdom shall be ours.
Damn you monsters! What will it take to drive you back?
The Ranger woman is starting to vex me greatly.
You've done well, so far, but the true test still lies before you.
I was wondering when you'd show up.
I am here to ensure that you do your job, little human. Not do it for you.
I will reach the Sunwell on my own, Dreadlord.
Be warned. It is a pool of mystical energy from which the elves draw their immortal powers. Not given up easily.
Do you think he suspects that you've been aiding me, Necromancer?
I'm sure he suspects quite a bit. It is his nature to assume the worst. Now steel yourself. The hour of my rebirth draws near.
Speak, fool.
I await. What's done
No
is
one
done.
orders me around.
The dead stand ready. The restless dead await. I bow to your will.
Did you forget about us, you wretches? Basha no falotala.
She is persistent. Reminds me of you, Death Knight.
Shut up, you damn ghost. What is it now?
What does the shadow will?
No one orders me.
This better be good.
Tread lightly.
For the Lich King, the dead shall serve. Shall survive. Research complete.
No one orders
The
me
restless
around.
dead await.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne
The dead
hungers.
shall serve.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Yes, Master.
What does the shadow...
Lord Arthas, the elf woman will likely attempt to summon reinforcements.
Then watch for her runners. None of them must get through.
I gladly obey.
Yes, Master awakes.
Summoning is complete. Thy bidding, Master. My fate is sealed.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. At last.
This better be good.
Make your choice.
The restless
What is
dead
it now?
await.
Finally. Speak, fool.
Where shall
Lord
my...
Arthas, Sylvanas has sent a runner to Silvermoon. The elves are sure to send more forces at us.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
The gargoyles we brought back from Northrend could be useful here. The beasts can spot their runners along the main road. Tread lightly. This is more like it.
What does the shadow
No
will?
one orders me around.
Upgrade complete.
Summoning is complete. Thy bidding, Master.
Tread lightly. This is more like it.
I bow to you. Thy will be done. My fate is
Research
sealed.
complete.
Yes,
Research
Master.
complete. More gold is
Thy will
required.
be done.
What is it now? Speak, fool.
This better be good.
No one orders me around.
The dead shall serve.
Speak, fool. Finally.
The restless dead await.
Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Now, Frostborn. You will end this torment.
Our town is under attack.
I wish only to serve.
Our
Summon on
forces
No one orders me around.
The dead shall serve.
Speak, fool.
Upgrade complete. What does the shadow
Tread lightly.
my life, Odesu. I wish only to serve.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. Finally.
This better be good.
Tread lightly.
Summoning is complete.
More gold is required.
No one orders me around. This is more
The restless
like it.
dead await. What does the shadow will?
Frostmourne hungers.
The sleeper awakes.
At last. Speak, fool. Finally.
The dead shall
Tread
serve.
lightly. Ah, at last.
The dead shall serve.
I bow to your will. Thy will be done.
Speak, fool.
Upgrade.
Frostmourne hungers.
What does the shadow will?
What is it now? This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally.
The restless
No one
dead
orders
await.
me around. This is more
This
like
better
it.
be
No one orders me around.
Faithless
This
coward.
better be.
Tread lightly. Speak.
What does the shadow will?
What is it now? Frostmourne hunger. Tread lightly.
Upgrade complete.
No one orders me around.
Where shall my blood be spilled? My
More
fate
gold
is
is required.
What is it now?
The restless dead await.
Speak.
The dead
Tread
shall
lightly.
serve.
Sylvanas has sent out another runner. It must be stopped.
Speak.
Your fate shall be legendary.
What is it? Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. What is it now?
The restless dead await. What does the shadow
Around. This is more like it. For the Lich King. No one orders me around.
The dead shall serve.
Speak.
This better be good. What does the shadow will?
Tread lightly.
Feel the sting.
What is it now? Speak.
Choice.
No one orders me around.
I await.
What is it now? Ah, at last.
Thy bidding, master.
Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
My life for Nezul. I gladly obey.
I salute your bravery, Elf, but the chase is over.
Then I'll make my stand here, Butcher. Anara la Belore. Finish it. I deserve a clean death.
After all you've put me through, woman, the last thing I'll give you is the peace of death.
No. You wouldn't dare. Give the order.
No one orders
Inventory
me
is
around.
full.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally, this is more like it.
I'm here.
You rang.
I'm listening. Show me a target.
Tread
Give
lightly.
the order.
No one orders me
Where
around.
shall my blood be spilled?
More gold is required.
Speak, fool.
Research complete.
At last.
I'm here.
What is it now? This is more like it. You will know endlessly.
I'm listening.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Show me a target.
Your choice.
Tread lightly. No one orders me around.
Show me a target.
What is it now?
Give the order.
Speak, fool. Finally.
Summoning
Frostmourne
is
hungers.
complete.
Finally.
I'm here. Give the order.
Tread lightly. What is it now? No one orders me around. Speak, fool.
I'm here. Of course.
What is it?
I'm listening. Show me a target.
Tread lightly. Speak. At last.
Give the order.
No one.
I'm here.
I wish only to serve.
Speak.
Show me a
Tread
target.
lightly. No one orders me.
I'm listening.
What is it now? Tread lightly.
Show me a target.
No one orders me around.
I bow to your will. Yes, Master.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
I'm listening.
What is it now? Finally.
Give the order. I've no time for games.
What is it now? This is more
The
like
damned
it.
stand ready.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me.
Research complete.
Speak. The damned stand ready.
I'm listening.
Tread lightly.
Research complete.
At last.
Give the order.
No one orders me.
Show me a target. Force the attack.
The damned stand ready.
I'm here. Show me a target.
Tread lightly. Speak. No one orders me.
Give the
What is
order.
it now?
More gold is required.
Tread lightly.
I'm here.
What is it now? The damned
I'm
stand
here.
ready. Speak, fool.
Show me a target.
No one orders me around.
Give the order.
Faithless coward.
Research complete.
Tread lightly. I'll make
Show me a target.
Summoning is complete.
What is it now? This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This This is more like it.
Our forces are under
at
attack.
last. No one orders me
Give
around.
the order.
Finally.
I'm here.
Speak, fool. This is more like it.
Our town is under
Tread
attack.
lightly. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. At last.
I will. Yes, I like this. My fate is sealed.
The restless dead wait for the Lich King.
Intrigue.
Speak, fool.
I'm
Our
listening.
forces are
The
under
moment
attack.
is upon us.
What is it now?
Our forces are under attack.
What is it now?
Glory to the Scourge.
Summon is weak. No one will around.
Summon more heroes.
Speak.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy bidding. I gladly obey. I cannot. Yes,
Tread lightly.
Our town is under attack.
This is more like it. Now, Frostmourne. At last. Finally.
I bow to your. I cannot summon there. I will.
Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers.
The shadows. Our
This
forces
is
are under
more-
attack.
Frostmourne hungers.
Give the order.
Speak, fool. At
I'm
last.
here.
Summon. What is it? Summon.
Upgrade this. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Summon. No one. Summon. For the Lich King. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. You will know at last, Frostmourne hungers. What is it now?
Your pain shall taste.
What is it?
I'm here.
Faithless cowards.
Tread lightly. This is more like it. Finally. Speak, fool. At last. No one around. What is it now?
Citizens of Silvermoon, I have given you ample opportunities to surrender, but you have stubbornly refused. Know that today, your entire race and your ancient heritage will end. Death itself has come to claim the high home of the elves.
Now arise, Kel'Thuzad, and serve the Lich King once again.
I am reborn as promised. The Lich King has granted me eternal life.
I've upheld my end of the bargain, Lich. Are you ready to tell me about the Dreadlords now?
Certainly, but not here. They have eyes and ears everywhere. We'll talk where it's safe.
So, you're not upset about me killing you that one time?
Don't be foolish. The Lich King told me how our encounter would end.
The Lich King knew that I would kill you?
Of course. He chose you to be his champion long before the Scourge even began.
If he's so all-knowing, then how can the Dreadlords control him like they do?
They are agents of the ones who created our master, the fiery lords of the Burning Legion.
What is this Legion?
It is a vast demonic army that has consumed countless worlds beyond our own. Now it comes to serve this world in the flame. Our master was created to pave the way for its arrival. The Dreadlords were sent to make sure that he succeeded.
So the plague in Lordaeron, the citadels in Northrend, the slaughtering of the elves. It was all just to prepare for some huge demonic invasion?
Yes. In time, you will find that our entire history is being shaped by the coming conflict. Now come, we have much work to do.
Isn't it time you told me about the second phase of the plan, Lich?
Certainly. The first phase of the Lich King's plan was to engineer the Scourge, which would eradicate any group that might resist the Legion's arrival.
Like the forces of Lordaeron and the High Elves.
Exactly. The second phase is to actually summon the Demon Lord, who will spark the invasion.
So where are we going now?
There is a nearby encampment of Blackrock orcs who maintain a functional demon gate. I must use the gate to commune with the Demon Lord and receive his instructions.
What is it now?
Wait. My talents are yours. Behold, the Frostworm. These undead dragons are the Lich King's favored pets. This one shall serve us well.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
Where shall my blood be spilled? I wish only to serve. I gladly obey. I bow to your will. Thy will be done. The damned stand ready. My fate is sealed. Yes, master. Upgrade. Yes, master.
No one orders me around.
My sight is yours. My life, Witness.
The Legion has sent the dead to test us. Victory to the Blackrock clan!
We orcs are the true servants of the Burning Legion. These mindless undead are weak, impure.
Your people failed their task, Savage. You too must be scourged from the world.
Tread lightly. Speak. Summon for the Lich King's fitness count. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Now, Frostmourne.
I summon you. Dropped a large tome. Is it magical?
It is a tome of demon lore. No doubt his comrades carry it as well.
I've encountered these demon-worshipping orcs before. How do they fit into all this?
That, young one, is a very complicated matter. Suffice it to say, they no longer hold any favor with the Legion.
More gold is required. Upgrade. More gold
No
is
one orders
required.
me around. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now?
My talents are yours.
Tread lightly. This is more like it. Finally. No one orders me. Speak, fool. Your pain shall be there. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. At last, Frostmourne hungers. Finally, you will know enemies. Tread lightly. For the Lich. What is it now? No one orders me. Frostmourne hungers. Your pain shall be legendary. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. What is that? Speak. Now. What is it?
Thy bidding, master. Where shall my blood be spilled? I bow to
More gold is required.
No one.
I bow to your
Tread lightly. What is it now? This is more like.
Our force is under attack.
Faith upgrade. No one orders upgrade. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. At last. Frostmourne hunger.
I wish only to serve. I gladly obey. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. My fate is sealed. My life for Ner'zhul. Yes, master.
What is it now? No one orders me. Tread lightly. Tread lightly. Your pain shall be legendary. No one orders me. This is more important. You will know everything. Speak, fool. What is it now? Speak, fool. Finally. At last. Finally.
Research complete.
What is it now? No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. What is it now?
Our forces are under attack.
Tread lightly. This is more like it. For the Lich King. Speak. No one orders me. Speak, fool. Finally. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. At last. This is more like it. No one. Speak, fool.
Is there something amiss?
No one orders me around. At last. What is it now?
Research complete.
Thy bidding, master. I gladly obey.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. No one orders me around. What is it now? This is more like it. Speak. What is it? Speak, fool. Tread lightly. No one orders me. No one orders me around.
Indeed.
Tread lightly.
I've been thinking.
Summoning is complete.
What is it now? At last.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. What is it now? Speak, fool. No one was around. Research complete. Dreadlords. Faithless coward. What is it? At last, this is more. No one orders me around. Speak. What is it now? Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Oh, no one's around. Speak. Frostborn. No one attack. Tread lightly. No one orders me. Speak, fool. Scourge. What is it? Our town is under attack. For the Lich. Speak, fool. No one orders me. Tread lightly. What is it? Our town is under attack. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Your pain shall be my challenge. Speak, fool. For the Lich King.
Where shall my blood be spilled? I wish only research complete.
What? Tread lightly. You will know every moment. No one orders me around. Your pain shall be legendary. Speak, fool. What is it? No one orders me around. Speak.
I bow to your will.
Our forces are under attack.
Finally. What is it?
My life, Bonezul. I cannot summon there. I gladly obey. I will be done.
More gold.
No one orders me around. What is it now? Ah, at last. I'll make sure you suffer. Speak, fool.
Must be.
The shadows beckon. Research complete.
Tread lightly.
Must be.
Tread lightly. Ah, at last. What is it?
Is there something? Summoning is complete.
Speak, fool.
This better be good.
No one orders me. Frostborn hungers. Upgrade complete. Speak, fool. Finally.
I've been
No one orders me around. This is more.
What does the shadow do? What does
Summoning
the shadow
is
will?
complete.
We demand additional lumber.
Thy bidding, Master.
We demand additional lumber.
What is it now? Frostborn hungers. Finally. Ah, at last.
The dead shall serve as the shadow wills. Our forces are under attack.
No one wants to look around. This is more like it.
Our town is under attack.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool. No one orders me. Speak, fool.
Thy bidding, master. Yes, master. Thy will be done.
Our forces are under attack.
Research what is it? Tread lightly. This is more than it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Tread lightly.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak, fool. This is more than it. What is it now? Speak, fool. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is tread lightly. Darkness night. At last. Somebody is no one was me. At last.
You called?
What is it now?
My talents are yours.
Speak, fool. Finally.
Inventory is
Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. This is more like it. Frostmourne
The restless
hungers.
dead await.
What needs revealing?
No one orders me around. What is it now? Finally, this is more like it. Ah, at last. Tread lightly. No one orders me around.
The restless dead await.
Speak, fool. Finally, Frostmourne hungers.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. No one around. No one. Ah, at last. Now. Greatness come. Speak. Tread lightly.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Now, Frostmourne. What is it? Speak. No one. Tread lightly. What is it now? Speak. Shadow. No one. Tread lightly. Speak, or the Lich King. Tread lightly.
Our forces are under attack.
No one around. What is it now? Speak, fool.
I wish only to serve. I gladly obey.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes, master.
No one. This is what. Tread lightly. What is it now? What is it? Research complete. No one orders me around.
Upgrade. Where shall my blood be spilled? This better be good. For the Lich King.
Tread lightly. Speak. This is more like. Tread lightly.
Your
What does the shadow will? Let the darkness guide you. No one orders me. The dead shall serve.
Summoning.
Speak, what does the shadow will?
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Tread lightly. Ah, at last.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
You will know everything.
My talents are yours. You call.
Our town is under attack.
No one orders me around.
Research.
What is it now? Now. What is it now?
Fingers clear.
My talents are yours.
Our town is under attack.
No one orders me. Speak. For the Lich King. This is what.
Our town is under attack.
The restless dead await.
What is
The
it?
dead shall serve.
Our forces are under attack.
As the shadow will. Order
No one. Frostmourne hungers.
Yes, run away.
Speak.
Your pay restless dead await.
My life for Nezul. My fate is sealed. I bow to your
Tread lightly. No one orders me. What is
What research complete.
What is it now? Speak, fool. This is more like it.
The dead shall serve. I bow to your will. My fate is sealed.
No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Finally.
What does the shadow
Speak,
will?
fool. No one orders me around. Ah, at last. This is more like
I've been thinking. Is there something amiss?
What is it now? Tread lightly. Finally. Tread lightly.
Summoning is
Frostmourne
complete.
hungers. Frostmourne hungers.
Thy bidding, master. Summoning is complete. The dead shall serve. Summoning is complete.
What is it now? Speak, fool.
Research.
This is more.
What does the shadow
No
will?
one orders me around. Ah, at last.
My sight is yours. Let's see. This better be good.
What is it now? Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
The restless dead await.
What is it now? Finally. No one orders me around. Speak, fool.
This better.
Tread lightly.
The restless dead await.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. What is it? Frostborn hunger.
The dead shall serve for the Lich King.
What is it?
What does the shadow do? Let darkness come.
No one wants me around. This is what. Tread lightly. Speak. At last, thou dost. No one. What is it? Speak.
The restless dead
Tread
waste
lightly.
Camp guards the Demon Gate. Defeat these orcs quickly so that I can contact the Demon Lord.
Understood.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Ah, at last, this is more like it.
What does the shadow will? As the shadow will.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool. At last. Frostborn hungers.
Forces are under attack.
This is more like it. Frostborn hungers.
This better.
No one orders me. No one orders me around. For the Lich King. Ah, at last. Glory to the Scourge. So, this is more like it. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. What is it? Speak now. No one around. Tread lightly. Faithless coward. Speak, fool. For the Lich King. Tread lightly. No one around. What is it now? I'll make sure you see it. Your pain is legendary. What is it?
The Lich King's name.
Tread lightly.
The dead shall
Speak,
serve.
fool. No one. Speak, fool.
What was the shadow?
This is
You will know endlessly.
I wish only to serve. No one orders me. Tread lightly. Your pain shall be legendary. I shall be your eyes. Speak. What is it? This for the Lich King. Let darkness guide. Tread lightly. For the Lich King. The dead shall serve. No one orders me. Speak. The restless dead await. Tread lightly. Frostborn.
The restless dead await.
But no one shall serve around. What is it? Ah, this is last. Tread lightly.
What does the shadow will?
What is it? Speak, fool. No one orders me around.
Our gold mine is nearly empty.
The brutes have been slain. The Demon Gate is yours, Lich.
I call upon thee, Archimonde. Your humble servant seeks an audience.
You called my name, puny Lich, and I have come. last guardian. Only his lost incantations are powerful enough to bring me into your world.
Where should we search for it, Great One?
Seek out the mortal city of Dalaran. It is there that the tome is kept. At twilight, 3 days from now, you will begin the summoning.
Wizards of the Kirin Tor, I am Arthas, first of the Lich King's Death Knights. I demand that you open your gates and surrender to the might of the Scourge.
Greetings, Prince Arthas. How fares your noble father?
Lord Antonidas, there's no need to be snide.
We've prepared for your coming, Arthas. My brethren and I have erected auras that will destroy any undead that pass through them.
Your petty magics will not stop me, Antonidas.
Pull your troops back, or we will be forced to unleash our full powers against you. Make your choice, Death Knight.
I sense that 3 separate wizards are maintaining these auras. If you find and kill them, the auras will disperse.
What is it now? Tread lightly.
You right. Make your choice.
Speak, fool.
I bow to your will. I wish only to serve. Yes, Master. I believe, Master. My fate is
no one orders me around. No one orders me around. Ah, at last, Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. Finally. This is more like it.
Can I help
What is it now? Finally.
Upgrade complete.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Ah, at last.
My life for Ner'zhul.
Speak, fool. This is more
Research
like it.
complete.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Summoning is complete.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. Ah, at last. This is more like it.
You called.
Where shall my blood be spilled? I gladly obey.
No one orders me around.
I wish only to serve. Thy bidding, Master. I will
Tread
die.
lightly. For the Lich King.
I'll make sure you suffer.
What is it now?
You called.
No one orders me around.
Is there something amiss?
Upgrade.
In the Lich King's name.
Research upgrade complete. Summoning is complete.
Tread lightly.
You will know anything.
Ah, at last. Speak, fool.
Faithless coward.
Speak, fool.
I've been thinking.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally.
My life is complete.
Research complete.
No one
Research
orders me
complete.
around. This is more like
You
it.
call.
Speak, fool. What is it now? Finally. Frostmourne hungers. At last. This is more like it. At last. No one orders me around.
I bow to your will. Thy will be done. My fate is sealed.
Research complete.
Where shall my blood be spilled? I gladly obey.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
My talents are yours.
No one orders me around. Finally. Speak, fool. Your pain shall be legendary. Tread lightly. What is it? Speak, fool. This is what no one orders me around. Glory to the scourge.
Research
Tread lightly. What is it? What is it? Tread lightly.
The Archmage has been killed. The first aura is dispersing.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
Wakes.
Thy bidding, master.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. Finally. At last. What is it now?
Our forces are under attack.
The summoning is complete.
A fateful choice. Is there something amiss? You
Speak, fool.
My talents are yours. Proceed. For this life, my talents are yours.
No one orders me around.
Is there something amiss?
Tread lightly. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? No one orders me around. What is it now? Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
Research complete.
Tread lightly. No one orders me.
I bow to your will.
What is it now?
I wish only to serve.
More gold is required. Yes, right away.
No one orders me around. At last. What is it now? Speak, fool.
What we do.
Tread lightly. What is it now?
I've been thinking.
More gold is required.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Finally.
My talents are yours.
Tread lightly. Or the lich.
Is there something amiss?
No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
I've been thinking.
No one orders me around.
Research complete.
My talents are yours.
Summoning is complete. My life for Nesur. Where shall my blood be spilled?
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. At last.
You call.
No one orders me around. Your pain shall be legendary. Tread lightly. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally.
Is there something?
Speak, fool.
Is there something amiss?
What is it? No one orders me around.
Research complete.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
Research complete. Research complete.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. At last. What is it now? Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. No one orders me around. This is more like it. Tread lightly. What is it now? Speak, fool. Speak, fool. At last. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. What is it now?
Research complete.
No one orders me around. What is it now?
Is there something amiss?
Speak, fool. I'll make sure this Tread. No one orders me around. Now what?
You call.
This is what. At last. Speak. Speak, fool. Frostmourne. Your pain shall be legendary.
In the Lich King's name.
What is it now?
That sounds logical.
Tread lightly. No one. The Frostmourne. Speak, or the Lich King. Tread lightly. No one. What is it now? Speak, fool. No one. What is speak? Tread lightly.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
No one orders me around. I'll make sure you suffer. At last.
As in
Tread lightly. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it.
My talents are yours.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
Research complete.
What is it now? Speak. Tread lightly. What is it now? is more like it.
I bow to your will.
Research complete.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
That sounds logical.
Summoning
Tread lightly. No one will be around. Speak, fool. Natural colors. Tread lightly. At last. Finally.
You called.
No one orders me around. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. This is more like it.
Summoning is complete. My life for Nezur. Yes, Master.
More gold is required.
What is it now? At last.
Research complete. More gold is required.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. At last. No one orders me
Is there
around.
something amiss?
Tread lightly. What is this now? Finally.
My talents are
Speak, fool.
Indeed.
Speak, fool. What is it now? Tread lightly. No one. No one orders me. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool.
Proceed.
What is it now? This is more like it. This is more like it. At last. I'll make sure you suffer.
Called. A fateful choice. That sounds logical.
What is it? Tread lightly. My talents. No one orders me around. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
You call. Yes.
Speak.
Is there something? That sounds logical. A fateful choice.
No one orders me around.
You called.
What is it now? For the Lich King. At last.
You will know endless torment.
Tread
Summoning
lightly.
is complete.
This is perfect. Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
No one. The second wizard has fallen. Only one cursed aura remains.
This is more like it. Finally. At last. Frostmourne hungers.
Full.
That sounds logical.
What we do.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last.
Faithless coward.
What is it now?
My talents are yours.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
Huh? What you looking at?
Tread lightly.
Get on with it.
Speak, fool. At last. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
There's something amiss.
What is it now?
Your pain.
Indeed.
No one orders me around. Frostborn hungers. For the Lich King. What is it now?
You call. Yes, the wizards keep many enchanted items within that vault. Shatter it, and we can turn our enemy's own weapons against them.
No one. Speak. What is it? No one. No one.
More gold is required.
Tread lightly.
In the lead.
Speak, fool. No one.
You call.
At last.
There's something amiss.
Speak, fool. At last.
You will know endless.
Tread lightly. What is it?
Your pain shall slay.
Speak, fool.
Glory to the scourge.
Tread lightly. No one. Speak. What is it now? Tread lightly. No one. Speak, fool. This is no one.
Is there something?
Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
More gold.
No one. Speak, fool. Finally.
Is there something?
What is it now? Speak. What is it now? Frostborn hungers. Tread lightly. No one orders me around.
Thy bidding, master.
What is it? Tread lightly. Fine. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. At last. This is more like it.
I've been thinking. My talents are yours.
No one orders me around. Finally.
You called. A fateful choice. That sounds logical. Yes, right away.
What is it now? At last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. This is more like it. Speak, fool. At last. Speak, fool.
I've been thinking.
Tread lightly. Finally.
You called?
No one orders me around. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. At last. This is more like it. This is more
Research complete.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers. At last. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. At last. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Speak, fool.
My talents are yours. Indeed.
Tread lightly. What is it now? At last. No one orders me around.
Fateful choice.
Our town is under attack. Our forces are under attack. More gold is required.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
Your pain, legend.
Tread lightly. Frostborn hunger. Speak. No one. Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
Our town is under attack.
Frostborn hunger. This is more like it. What is it? At last. No one. This is more like it. Speak. Tread lightly. Frostborn hungers. No one orders me around. Frostborn hungers.
What's done
Speak,
is done.
No one orders me around. Finally. What is it now? Tread lightly. This is more like it.
Make your choice. You rang.
I wish only to serve.
I cannot summon there.
My fate is sealed.
What is it now? Tread lightly.
Proceed.
Speak, fool. At last. Frostborn hungers.
Make
no
your
one
choice.
orders me around. What is it now? Speak, fool.
What we do?
I await.
No one orders me around. At last.
Summoning is complete.
Finally.
I've been thinking.
Tread lightly. This is more like it. At last. This is more like it. What is it now?
You call.
Tread lightly. Frostborn hungers.
Is there something amiss?
Speak, fool. Finally. This is more like it. Finally. No one orders me around. Frostborn hungers. At last. This is more like it. Frostborn hungers. At last. Finally. Tread lightly. What is it now? No one orders me around. Finally. Speak, fool. Last. Speak. No one.
It pains me to even look at you, Arthas.
I'll be happy to end your torment, old man. I told you that your magics could not stop me.
The spellbook is all yours, Lich. Let's take it and leave before the wizards amass for their final attack.
Indeed. I will begin summoning Lord Archimond at sunset.
The circle of power has been prepared per your instructions, Lich. Are you ready to begin the summoning?
Nearly. I've been reading through Medivh's spellbook. His knowledge of demons alone is staggering. I suspect that he was far more powerful than anyone ever realized.
Not powerful enough to escape death, that is for certain. Suffice to say, the work he began, we will finish today. Let the summoning commence.
No one orders me around.
Thy bidding. I wish only to serve.
What is it now?
Lord Arthas, our scouts have found a cache of goblin landmines.
Excellent. We will make good use of them.
My life for Ner'zhul. Thy will be done. My fate is sealed.
Sleeper awakes.
What needs revealing? I go
Tread
unseen.
lightly. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
Speak, fool. Thy bidding, master. My life for Ner'zhul. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. Yes, master.
Research complete.
The sleeper awakes.
Tread lightly. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Inventory is full.
Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Ah, at last.
What does the shadow will?
No one orders me around.
Summoning is complete.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it.
Where shall my blood be spilled? I wish
Research
complete. Yes, master. I gladly obey. Speak, fool.
Defend Kel'Thuzad at all costs. The summoning must not be disrupted.
Bow to your will. I wish only to serve. Thy will be done.
Tread lightly.
Research.
This is more like it.
Upgrade complete.
No one orders me around.
Where shall my blood be spilled? I bow to your My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. Yes, master.
No one orders me around. Ah, at last.
My life for Ner'zhul. Thy will be done. My fate is sealed. Yes, master. I gladly obey.
More gold is required.
Choice, master.
More gold is required.
Finally. Speak, fool. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
This better be good.
I await.
Tread lightly. Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
Summoning is complete.
Our forces are under attack.
No one orders me around.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Thy bidding.
Proceed for the Spider Kingdom. Proceed. You ready? Yes,
Speak,
master.
fool. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
Research
Finally,
complete.
this is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. At last. Finally, this is more like it.
I shall be your
Upgrade
eyes.
complete.
Let's see. Let's see. I'll look into it. I shall be your eyes. I go unseen. What needs revealing? All shall be revealed.
What's done is done.
What is it now? Now, Frostmourne.
They have no choice. The time is now.
More gold is required.
The Legion's fury scorches the sky. The barriers between the worlds are weakening.
Where shall I
The
look?
Legion has sent hellhounds to aid us. The beasts are yours to command, Death Knight. I await.
Speak, fool. At last.
The sleeper awakes.
I wish only my fate is sealed. I will be done.
Tread lightly.
More gold is required.
Speak, fool. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
My life for this. Thy bidding, master.
No one orders me around. This is more like it.
Our town is under attack.
Fine. I bow. Speak, fool. At last. Frostmourne hungers. At last. What is it? This is more like it.
Make your choice.
Summoning is complete.
More gold is required.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
No one orders me around.
You
Tread lightly. Tread lightly. At last.
Proceed.
The restless dead
What is
await.
it now? Speak. No one orders me around.
My sight is yours. All shall be revealed. Let's see. I go
Upgrade
unseen. I'll look into it. All shall be revealed. I'll look into it. I go unseen. Let's see. I go unseen. I'll look into it.
The sleeper awakes.
Our town is under attack.
My sight.
Research.
Your pain shall live. I wish only to serve. My fate is sealed. I can only obey.
What is it now?
My life.
Our town is under
No
attack.
one orders me around.
Choice. They have a choice.
What is it now? Frostmourne
I
hungers.
bow to your will. I
Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
I await. Yes, master.
No one orders me around.
More gold is
Where shall my
required.
blood be spilled? Thy bidding,
Summoning
master, is complete. Thy will be done.
Tread lightly. Finally. This is more like it. No one orders me around.
I shall be your eyes. All shall be revealed.
What is it now?
What needs revealing?
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. This is more like it. At last.
Proceed.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
What's done is done. I
Upgrade. Speak, fool. Now. You will know endless research complete.
At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now?
My life would their tread like faithless coward. I wish only to serve. Yes, master. I bow to your... I cannot summon there. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. More gold is required.
No one orders me around. Finally, Frostmourne hungers.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Yes, master.
The Legion has sent hellhounds to aid us. The beasts are yours to command, Death Knight.
I await. The time is now.
More gold is required.
What is it now?
Make your choice.
What is it now? Finally,
Summoning
no one orders
is
me
complete.
around.
My life for Nezul. Summon Dreadlords is complete.
For the Lich King.
Speak, fool. I wish only to serve.
What is it now? No one orders me around. Speak. At last.
I bow to you. My fate is sealed. Thy bidding, master. Yes, master. My fate is sealed.
Make your choice.
Thy bidding, master. More gold. Thy will be done. More gold. I gladly obey.
No one orders me around.
I wish only to serve.
Tread lightly. What is it now? This is more like it.
Speak, fool. Upgrade complete. More gold is required. The damned stand
More
ready.
gold is required. Proceed. You rang. What's done is done.
Speak, fool.
The damned stand
Tread lightly. What is it now?
I await.
No one orders me around. No one orders
damned
me
stand
around.
ready.
This is more like it. Finally. What is it now? Speak, fool. Frostmourne
Summoner is complete.
At last. This is more like it. At last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. At last.
The damned stand
Frostmourne
ready.
hungers. This is more like it. Tread lightly. At last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. No one orders me around. Finally. At last.
Your pain is legendary. I'll make sure.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
Your choice.
What is it now? What is it now? Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. This is more. This is more. At last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. Tread lightly. This is more like it.
I bow to your will. Yes, master. My fate is sealed. I will be done.
Speak, fool. Finally. At last. Frostmourne
My
hungers.
sight is yours.
What is it now?
I shall be your eyes.
No one orders me around.
I'll make sure you
Master.
Speak, for the Lich King. No one orders me around.
Behind!
What is it now?
You
Tread my feet. Speak, fool.
research your choice.
No one orders me around. What is it? Tread lightly. You will know endless.
faithless coward. Summon.
No one orders me around.
Behind!
Frostmourne hungers.
Summon up.
The Legion has sent hellhounds to aid us. The beasts are yours to command, Death Knight.
This better be good. For the Lich King.
What is it now? Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Speak, fool.
More gold is required.
Tread lightly. At last. This is more like it. This is more like it.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Now. Speak. At last. Endless. For the Lich King. Tread lightly.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Frostmourne hungers.
Faithless coward.
Now. This is more like it. What is it now? No one orders me around.
More gold is required.
What is it now?
I'll make sure you suffer.
Frostmourne hungers. At last. Finally. Finally. This is more
Our
like
town is under attack.
At last.
Research complete.
Tread lightly. No one orders me around.
More gold is required.
Speak. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
You may feel the sting, but die is your choice.
Speak, fool. Finally. No one orders me around. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
Our
no
town
one
is
orders
under
me
attack.
around. Now, Frostmourne. What is it now?
Your pain shall be legendary.
This is more like it. Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
I'll make sure you suffer. Research complete. You will know endless.
Tread lightly. For the Lich King. Frostmourne hungers. What is it? At last.
Upgrade.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
Faithless coward.
More gold is required.
What is it? Fine. Speak, fool. This is more like it.
Where shall my blood be spilled? I gladly obey.
More gold
I
is
gladly
required.
obey. No one orders me around. No one orders me around.
Must be.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. At last. This is more like it.
What needs revealing? All shall be revealed. Let's see. I'll look into it. What needs revealing? I go unseen. Let's see.
Speak, fool.
My sight is yours.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. What is it now? No
Our
one
town
orders
is under attack.
for the Lich King.
My life
This is one. Frostborn.
I begin, Master.
At last, the mighty Infernals have been sent to aid us. Rally them quickly, Death Knight. They are yours to command.
I bow to your will. Thy will be done.
Tread lightly. At last. Speak, fool. This is
my life, Onessi.
No one orders me. Now, when I should not tread lightly, I wish only to say, no one. What is it now? Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Frostborn
Summoners is complete.
At last. No one orders me around. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it. At last. Finally.
Our forces are under attack.
Your pain.
Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. What is it? Speak. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. At last. What is it now? No one orders me. What is it now? Tread lightly.
Our
Speak,
forces
fool.
are under attack.
Speak, fool. Frostborn hunger.
Proceed.
What is it now? Finally. Where shall my blood be still? Tread lightly. This is more like it. This is
Our goal
at last. No one. Speak. What is it? Frostborn. No one. What is it? Speak, fool. No one orders you. What is it now? This is more like it. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Finally. What is it now?
I bow to your will. My fate is sealed.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hunger. Now, Frostmourne.
What have you done?
No one orders you around. Speak, fool.
Our town is under attack.
Tread lightly. Ah, at last. This is more like it.
Thy bidding, master. I gladly obey. My life for Nezul.
The sleeper wakes.
No one orders you around.
I wish only to serve. Yes, master. My fate is
What is it now? Finally.
Our town is under attack.
I await.
What is it now? This is Speak, fool.
I wish only
No one orders me. Speak. Tread lightly. What is it now?
Proceed.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool.
Make your choice.
Tread lightly. What is it now? No one orders me around. Ah, at last. This is more like it. What is it now? No one orders me around. Finally. Faithless coward. Speak, fool. No one orders me. Tread lightly. Frostmourne. Speak. At last.
Proceed.
What is it now? Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. What is it now? Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. What is it now? Finally. Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Finally. No one orders me.
Our town is under attack.
Hold
your ground.
Kel'Thuzad must be defended. This is the hour of our victory.
Our town is under attack.
For the
Come forth, Lord Archimond. Enter this world and let us bask in your power. Trembles and despair. Doom has come to this world. You have done well, little lich. My plan worked perfectly.
Lord Archimond, all the preparations have been made.
Very well, Tichondrius. Since the Lich King is of no further use to me, you Dreadlords will now command the Scourge.
As you wish, Lord Archimond.
Soon, I will order the invasion to begin. But first, I will make an example of these paltry wizards by crushing their city into the ashes of history.
This has got to be a joke. What happens to us now?
Be patient, young Death Knight. The Lich King foresaw this as well. You may yet have a part to play in his grand design. Agir Udal Nutarus. Agir Modas Vetalum. Dalentaro Ildas Glacul. Retul Zethara Samanar Kutamus. Belar Sumaris Azaratha Rakas Ilkula. Belanora, Mordanos melar, il amor no falos cada.